I'm 42 years old. I have a loving husband, two beautiful daughters, an important job in the healthcare system, and I'm a drunk, and I'd like to know why. Now, this came from a woman at what we call in group therapy and addictions work, the check-in, just people are just saying, hi, my name is Bob, I'm an alcoholic, and so on. And normally, we wouldn't do any work at this point, but in this case, I felt compelled to get up and walk across the room and ask her to stand. And I said, are you sure you'd really like to know? And she said, yeah. I said, are you absolutely sure you want to know why you're drunk? Because I can tell you. And she said, yeah, I want to know. And she was very neutral, very calm. And we stood there looking right into each other's eyes. And I said, okay, here it is. You're a drunk because for over 35 years now, you've been walking around carrying a very, very, very deep, deep sorrow. And on the word sorrow, she started sobbing almost uncontrollably. So I asked her to sit down and told her we would work with her in a few minutes. She was the second last person to do the check-in. So then this guy sitting next to me, he says, I'm just like her. I'm 44. I have a wife and 5 kids. And I haven't been able to work for about a year and a half because I hurt my back. And I'm an addict. I'd like to know why I use drugs. And I said, oh, man, come on. Are you sure? You want to hear this for sure? He said, yeah. I said, okay, stand up. So he stood up. I was still sitting in my chair. And I said, take off that windbreaker. He took off his jacket. I put my big, see, I have gigantic hands. I put my big mitt on the small of his back. And I started massaging his back. And I said, you're a drug addict because you operate with the mask of self-sufficiency. You never let anyone rub your back. You were given an unholy assignment when you were about 6 years old by your large family, and they made you the family caretaker, and you've been taking care of people ever since. Now you have a wife and 5 kids, and you take care of them. Okay, who takes care of you? Nobody. So your addiction is your time out, and it's your big fuck you to the world. That's what your addiction is. So the remedy is try letting someone care for you. Stop running the show. Give it up. Surrender. Pickle. It's true that everyone is unique, but what echoes in my mind often enough are the words of my son, who always asks me, Dad, why are people so transparent?